The first stage, often called fresh, begins immediately after death. The body undergoes algor mortis, slowly reducing the internal temperature until it is the same as the ambient temperature. Blood is no longer pumped through the body, and respiration ceases. Blood and other fluids begin to pool in parts of the body that are closest to the ground. CO2 begins to build up inside the cells, lowering the body's pH. Eventually, cell walls rupture and release bacteria and enzymes that begin the process of digesting the intestines and surrounding internal organs. Rigor mortis causes muscles to become stiff. Small blisters of fluid break out all over the skin and internal organs. As these blisters rupture, the body will develop a slick sheen. The body is very quickly populated by insects. Blowflies and houseflies are the first to arrive, attracted by the scent the decaying body gives off. They lay their eggs inside body orifices and open windows. The first larval maggots will hatch within 24 hours and begin to feed on the body. The second stage, called bloat, is characterized by a shift from aerobic to anaerobic bacterial activity. The body goes through extreme swelling as it fills with the gases generated by the respiration of anaerobic bacteria in the gut. The gases generated make up the foul smell characteristic of decaying bodies and cause the skin to take on a splotchy, purple and yellowish color as the result of bacterially generated hydrogen sulfide reacting with blood. The decomposition of internal organs proceeds, generating a foul, dark liquid called purge fluid. This liquid is forced out of the orifices of the body by the rising internal gas pressure. The skin becomes very loose as the outer epidermis separates from the underlying dermis. Insect activity continues unabated. Populations increase to the point that predators, including rodents and spiders, are attracted to the area around the body to feed on the population of flies and maggots that has developed. In stage 3, the body begins to lose volume as gases and fluids escape. The purge fluid emptying from the body is so rich in nitrogen that it kills off any vegetation surrounding the body, leaving a patch of blackened, dead plants. The skin develops a softened, almost creamy texture. The bulk of flesh and internal organs have been consumed by insects, larvae, and bacteria, and the intensity of this activity will raise the temperature of the body slightly. Adipocere may develop in this stage, which alters the course of the decay of the body. Adipocere, also called corpse wax, is a wax-like organic substance formed by the bacterial hydrolysis of fat. This substance coats the skin, fat deposits, and internal organs. As the soft tissues of the body are consumed, new groups of insects are attracted to the body. Beetles and parasitoid wasps. The beetles have chewing mouth parts and can feed on the tougher portions of the body that are unmanageable by the flies. The wasps are attracted as a result of the maggot activity. They lay their eggs inside of the maggots. These eggs hatch, pupate, and feed on the maggot, emerging as adult wasps. In stage 4, advanced decay, the remains become blackened and begin to dry. The process of putrefaction has very over the bones. The smell of the body changes as butyric acid that was generated during anaerobic decomposition is released into the environment around the corpse. As the last remnants of soft tissue rot away, nails and teeth fall out, leaving only skin, bones, cartilage, and hair. During this stage, maggot activity begins to dissipate. The second or third generation of beetles will hatch and continue to consume portions of the body the maggots are incapable of eating. Wasps and other larger predators remain. Finally, all of the portions of the body that can be consumed or repurposed have been. All of the flesh and soft tissues have been removed or rotted away, and the cartilage has been eaten by beetles. Hair is often the last thing to be removed, eaten by moths, bacteria, and mice. For every kilogram of body weight throughout the decay process, the corpse will have released 32 grams of nitrogen, 10 grams of phosphorus, 4 grams of potassium, and 1 gram of magnesium. These nutrients are repurposed by the biome that formed around the body as it decayed. Eventually, all that will remain are disarticulated bones.